recording. And let's hit that. And hopefully, if everything's correct, we should be starting soon. Alright. Okay, I know this isn't the cleanest look, but this is like the best we can get. So, I think it's, what's the A button? Apparently yes. Alright, we're going to be picking a male character. Welcome to, the light stream of Dragon Quest IX for the Mac, playing on emulator. We're going to be playing as a male character. Okay, so I guess Z is that. I have to look up controls for a second. Hang on. D-pad, buttons, and touchscreen. This is my first time trying to do this, so there's no way to change the controls. Well, I guess we're doing trial and error. Okay. X. So Z is B and X is A. Alright. So we're going to do giant. Or like big and wide. Big and thin. Oh, Smash Timer. Smash Timer characters are Lucina, Link, Zelda, Toon Link. So we have one Fire Emblem and 3 Zelda characters. 3 of which are sword fighters, 2 of which are female, and 2 of which are male. Alright. So we got big and wide, big and thin, middle, short and squat, or just short. I kind of like big and thin. Okay. I know this isn't the cleanest of things, but it's the best we can do. Alright, so we have generic hair, wavy, Tristan from Yu-Gi-Oh! Or as close to real as Tristan's hair could get. Short and shaved. Giant shock of hair. I wonder what the L and R buttons are. Alright, so Q and W are the L and R buttons. We have massive shock of hair. I kind of like it. Then we have mistaking for a woman. We have Super Saiyan, or Dragon Quest VI. We have short and simple hair. We got the guy from the first Monsters game. that actually looks kind of funny. Or we got bald. Krillin. I'm going to go with massive hair. I kind of like the big messy look. I mean, my hair looks like that in the morning anyway. Alright, hair color. Black. Brown. Light brown. Red. Ooh, that's too red for me. Pink hair. I'm gonna look at this guy for a while. I want something I'd like. Yellow. No. Green. Nah. I like the blue. Purple. Purple's nice. Color royalty. Wonder what I'd look like with my glasses on. Sometimes their glare is too much. Yeah. That's a bit of a problem. Alright, if I stay like this, I'd look good, but I don't want to keep doing that. My eyes are just a bit too small. I kind of like the light blue, but I want to save that for someone else. We found it. It's sort of the closest we can get to my avatar. We're going with this. All right, expression. Hey. Serious. Mellow. Tired-ish. Allergies. We didn't take anything seriously on this channel. Except the game. Goth. / tired as hell. I know how that feels. Slime eyes. That looks super funny. Chibi, I think. Almost looks like PTSD meets smiley face. Serious. I can't do serious. Or racist, okay. I think I'm gonna go with the serious look. Type 9. Okay. I am the whitest that can be. We can have a healthy color. A bit healthier. Tan. Tanner. Too long in the sun booth. Too long outside. Or I was born black. We're gonna stick with my Irish roots. White. Oh, silver. Eye color. This is why I love this game. I love the Dragon Quest series so much. I have 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 because, like, I was only able to get the legitimate ones. Like, it took me a while to find 8 because I started with 9. So by then, PlayStation 2 is out. Okay, black eyes. Brown eyes don't look good. Ugh! They look evil. Jaundice. Nah. Sorry about that. Enjoy the Splatoon pillows. Well, I die. Blue eyes look kinda. That's a bit too much. If it was like a lighter blue, I'd take it. Yeah. Or blind. Yeah, blue eyes. It's a part of the avatar. White hair, blue eyes. So obviously, we're going with light. All right. So here's our main character, guys. We're an angel. Like the angel. Yeah, this is going up on YouTube. Only reason why last Saturday's didn't go up is because it was on my brother's and I seem to have lost the file. Also, found out the reason why the thing crashed on me. Ethernet fell out. And apparently the Wi-Fi is not, it blocks the streaming service out of OBS. Thus do the voices of the mortals plead, ever hopeful of proof of our existence. Am I a bit too loud? What if I back away like this? Does it help? For how long now have we watched over their realm? For how long have we Celestians existed? Also, the fan I can't do anything about. My God, this music. This brings me back to my childhood. First experience with Dragon Quest. First experience with a real RPG. I don't consider Pokemon an RPG, even though it's considered it under the category. I love this music so much. I spent so much time in Dragon Quest, and I still haven't been able to complete it. I will not be able to complete this either, because the post story does not exist without the DLC, and the DLC can't be gotten on an emulator unless I go through a save editor. So this is just through the story, and a little bit after, just to explore. That's where I'm dying. Its inhabitants' continued peace and safety is proof of your devotion. When Opus Major bade me, Aquila, take light as your apprentice. I never imagined I would see you bloom so. You're worthy of your title indeed. Light, Guardian of Angel Falls. Light is the Guardian, according to the origin for him. People! Don't ever get old, my dear. You don't ever want to get old. I don't think he has a choice. Oh, Grandpa, it's not much further now. I'm sure you'll make it. Two slimes and a cruel... That's a cruel cumber, right? Not one of the other ones? Alright. Just wanted to make sure. He bent his spear. It won't work so well if he bends it. These wicked creatures... the reason why it's only appearing on the right now and the left is black is because it's the touchscreen. The overworld is on the left window and the touchscreen's on the right window. My silver hair looks weird. These wicked creatures must not be allowed to ambush innocent members of your flocklight. Come, Guardian of Angel Falls. It is time to fulfill our duty as Celestian. I'm trying not to blow up my audio, but it's pretty loud. I just can't stay serious about it. You know, it's just so... It was the first game I ever truly loved to play. And this is just bringing back so much enjoyment. How can we not hit the slime first? Ugh, that was disgusting. I'm sorry. So we have a copper sword. That's it. And Aquila is so powerful because he's level freaking 20. Hey, I killed a slime! And I just killed the audio. I'll try and be lower. Lower the audio. Why? Is it really too loud? Oh my god, this music. It's just so innocent, almost. This is the village music. I honestly believe that I never set my tired old eyes on the place again, but here we are at last, home. All these characters. Oh, don't be so melodramatic, Grandpa. The village guardian will have been watching over us all the way. Nothing bad could ever happen to us. What happens if you're outside the village? Benevolent Light, thank you for protecting us on our journey. So, if I'm the guardian now, what is Aquila? Oh god. I think I'm good. No more. I'm sorry. Behold light, benevolence, benevolescence, the crystallization of mortals' gratitude towards we who watch over them. As Celestians, our cardinal duty is the offering up From the sacred substance to mighty Yggdrasil, the great world tree. And that's where I first learned about Norse mythology. Now I want to add something into my, let's see, the guy named Fenrir, though. Because I already have a wolf plan. Come, light, let us return to the observatory that you may make your offering. There's a shadow part of the name. And the Reaper part? They're two separate things. Two separate ideas. Light and shadow are together. The Reaper is somebody else. Actually, if you look at it, I know it's cut off on the profile, but the other half of the face is actually like you can see it's all blacked out, and there's a red eye. That's supposed to be Shadow. He's inside of Light's mind, so he's technically half of Light's being. Link has a lot of damage. He's at 204, and he's still alive. Of course, that's what Don't Fall is supposed to be doing. Don't Fall is my custom map for, oh my god, you can't really see that at all. There. Don't Fall is a valley. That's like the best you can call it. It's, you've got a platform, a line here and a line here. They're sort of the edges of the valley. You got 3 platforms because I wasn't allowed to make anything less than that. And they sort of turned into a smile. But if you fall off, it's nothing but lava on the bottom. Like, right along here. And so, if you slip off, you're going to be bouncing in the lava until you've racked up enough damage that you can bounce high enough to land on that bottom platform, or you can land on a slow-ass moving platform next to, on either side of the thing. So it's sort of a death trap. The first task a Guardian must perform upon returning from the Protectorate is to report to Opus Major. As unchanging as the North Star, you shall find him in the Great Hall. I have other matters to attend to. You must excuse me. Yeah, I'm tired. I was up until midnight trying to record an episode for my YouTube channel's Assassin's Creed Let's Play. So A is the Y button. Okay. What's X? X is S. Okay. This is weird. But, yeah. I got home late because I was working the late shift at my job, and there's a door back here? I don't think I ever do that. Yeah, because you can't see there's a door. I was working the late shift, so I got home at like 9 o'clock. I watched the episode of Doctor Who that was on, and then I watched The Last Kingdom, which is the new show by BBC. Really good. Really like watching it and just having a grand time laughing at it. A lot. But so I didn't get done until like 11:15 because that's when the show ended. And as soon as it was done, I recorded an episode. It was an hour of recording. I usually do half-hour episodes. But I chose to do a mission. And the mission lasted forever. And I kept dying, and as soon as I got the mission over, there was cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. I didn't finish until 12:15. I was like, oh my god, I just want to go to sleep. That's why I'm so tired. Welcome back, Light. I trust your absence has not been so lengthy that you forget your old master, Opus Major. And congratulations on successfully completing your first task as a Guardian Light. You have performed your duties well thus far, albeit under Rikila's watchful gaze. But the time has come for you to spread your own wings. What say you? Are you ready to undertake your duties alone? Yep. Oh my god. Okay, so I wasn't done. I am so sorry you had to hear that. I'm allergic to something in my basement. Very good. The young have confidence when the old have experience. And so we come to the next of your duties. I believe you have acquired a crystal of benevolence. Have you not? The essence of mortal gratitude? We must offer it unto the great world tree Graso, who shelters us with her nurturing boughs from atop the observatory. How do they know that the world tree is a female? She will soon bear fruit at last. Go now and do as I have instructed. So she's coming of age. Alright, so... Oh my god, this... Just pure nostalgia. I forget, it was like 2009 also. So it's like, it's not that late, is it? Or was it earlier than that, like 2006? I'm gonna look it up. Oh my god, it was 2009 in Japan. Wow, it really hasn't been that long. It's 6 years and I'm already nostalgic about it. Oh well. I still absolutely enjoy this game immensely. This and number 6 are my favorite of the 5 that I have. I have I think I said this earlier. I have 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. And then I have Monsters Joker 2 as well. And I really wanted Dragon Quest Heroes, but I don't have a PS4. I have a Wii, unfortunately. The Wii is great if you enjoy some games. Unfortunately, I don't have a capture card for it. Otherwise, I would be recording something else other than an emulator. If I had a 3DS capture card, I'd play this game. Behold light, its Igdre soul, unto whom we offer the benevolence we gather, not truly beautiful? I think that's what he said. Gathering and offering up benevolence is the most sacred duty with which we guardians are charged. I look amazing. I trust you will perform your duties well, light guardian of Angel Falls. Do I still have to talk to you? To address you as guardian of Angel Falls is both convoluted and inconvenient. You will henceforth allow me to use this form of address only when form will... Sure. I really don't like being called guardian of Angel Falls constantly over and over and over and over and over again. It sort of loses its charm after a while. Oh yeah, those are Splatoon pillows and a Yoshi amiibo. I got Woolly World. Oh, the box must have fallen. I had the box over there. I have Woolly World. And so, I got this with it. It was the only one that GameStop was offering. The amiibo bundle. The Splatoon pillows were a gift for my brother's birthday. This past, like a week ago or two. And so, actually I think it's about 2 weeks ago as of tomorrow. As such, I use them for decoration only. We got the turquoise one coming soon. And before anyone asks, no, I'm not into the amiibo game. I only got that one because it came with the game. And I got another one because I got a 10% discount because of complications when it came to buying. Something was wrong with their site. It took forever, so I got a discount. If you look around here, you start seeing special things like 50 gold coins. I think the other side has something too. But it's more up here. I wanted to do Minecraft story mode today, but I can't because, well, as you can see, this is sort of messed up as it is right now because it's sort of hideous, but at least I can get a window for the capture on this thing. If I were doing, if I were to try and record Minecraft story mode, I'd have to open up OBS, hit the start streaming, then open up the game separately because I can't click out of the window. Also, I can't expand the window, nor can I set up a capture window if it's not open. And about the expanding thing, I can't make it look the size of my screen because once I click into the game, I can't click out of it. So you'd be stuck with seeing my entire desktop with just a very tiny window space. I figured I'd do one of these instead because I love these games. I think I'm going to be doing these for a nice good while. There's a lot of good content in Dragon Quest games. Oh, and for the record, number 6 is the DS version. My absolute all-time Dragon Quest game. Number 6. The only one I couldn't beat was 5 on the DS. I beat 4 on the DS. I beat the secret content in it after discovering there was secret content in it by mistake. I thought I was done after the main story. I was wrong. She was fiercely aglow. She bears fruit. These are some weird things. But yeah, I beat 4. But a couple years down the road, I found out there was more to do, so I went back into that. I beat the secret objectives. I got Sorrow the Manslayer as a companion. Then I went to 6, and I beat everything except Mortimer, because I couldn't get the secret ending. It was just too much. And then I beat, no, I didn't beat 5. I got all the way up to Nimzo, and I couldn't beat it I couldn't go any further. Also, I wasn't very attached to the story in that game. I mean, like, 6 had the best story of the Zenithian trilogy, as far as I could tell, because number 4 was your godsend child who lost her village, and you don't really know much after that. Number 5, you literally grow up with the characters, but at the same time, about to the point where you got to be an adult, I got disinterested with the whole thing. Like, desensitized to the entire experience. And I couldn't get into it. I wanted to. I just couldn't. But Dragon Quest VI, you start out, you're all ready to go on this big mission to kill the guy. You're already at what could be considered... sorry, my voice. You're already at what could be considered the end of the game. And you lose. And it's just an entire mind... I don't want to curse. It's just like a giant mind freak, really. Because, like, you see yourself lose. You turn to stone. And you wake up in a village. Is it a nightmare? And then you start thinking. And then you go through. You're experiencing 2 separate worlds at once. That's amazing. The way that they were able to execute that. And how none of your friends recognize you. Fly. How none of your friends recognize you. It's like, what just happened? It kept me interested until the end. And, like, then you started to get the characters fully fleshed out. You had, like, the special events that would teach them, like Carver finding out that he's a woodworker's son. My nose is running again. You finding out that you're the lost prince, while out of the blue, it felt right. The entire game felt right. I mean, everyone had their own unique personality. Everyone had their own unique way of life. And I just love it. It was amazing. Aside from the fact that I used to spend 3 to 7 days in the casino alone just getting the liquid metal swords. The ones in the final dimension where you face the final boss. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, you got the real world, the dream world, and the nightmare realm. Kind of a lot. You didn't know I do Let's Plays? Dude, I have an entire Assassin's Creed Let's Play on my YouTube channel. Playing Assassin's Creed 2, the MacBook version, because It's the only one that would really work well. I hit A. I hit Command. I'm playing this on a Mac, so yeah, I have the Assassin's Creed 2 because I figured it'd be a good game to play, but I figured it wouldn't be a good recording game, so I figured I'd just do a Let's Play of it. Maybe I'll do a stream of it later after I'm done with the recording. All I know is I have a philosophy that every game through is different, which is very heavily explained by Telltale Games as in anything, everyone has a different style of playing. And every time you play the game, you're going to make different choices. So, I have a philosophy that every playthrough is different. So, I was thinking any game that I make a Let's Play on my or as I call it, a Light Plays on my YouTube channel, I was going to stream at some point after I finish the Let's Play of it. And any game that I stream here, I was going to do a playthrough of it as a Let's Play because they're two separate styles. This one's all about interaction with the audience, whereas a Let's Play is more personal because you're only interacting with yourself, really. And the occasional cameo. Oh, and the latest thing I did was I spent an entire episode hunting, that I call Hunt the Truth, where I just did all the glyph puzzles, really. Also, I translated one thing. Screen black. But because there was a code that was like when you do the glyph puzzles, there are codes in the thing that you can experience. One of them, I actually took a stab at trying to do. I failed miserably. It was a simple substitution cipher where basically it looks like gibberish, and then they give you a code like this letter equals this letter. And so if every time you see that letter, you would replace it with the second letter. The code was, well, I have it here. It's, well, let's just say it was gibberish. But the key was A equals H. So everywhere there was an A, I would replace with an H. I wound up with gibberish, as you can guess. But the one thing I made sure of, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Nope, that's not that. Do you have anything? No. But, back to the gibberish thing. My brother took a shot at it. And instead of doing A equals H, he did every H equals A. And he was almost right, but he missed one letter because he thought it was a U instead of a V. So instead of being correct, instead of being an O, the letter turned into an N. As it turns out, I'll release this code later during the episode. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. The official code was the double was killed in the bunker. It was relating to. This is gonna be dark for for a game like this already. The code translated to the double was killed in the bunker. It was associating to a glyph that read about Hitler, who was supposed to who had a piece of Eden from Assassin's Creed, and he was supposed to have executed his body double inside the bunker where he was hiding during the Allied invasion of Germany. But something went awry, and he was supposed to execute his body double and escape unseen. But something went awry, and he never showed up. He was supposed to meet with somebody else. Instead, it says the double was killed in the bunker. So clearly, he was killed by the assassins still, right? No, wait. Now that I think about it, no, that's not right. Hello, dog. Now that I think about it, that does make sense. The double was killed in the bunker. So he did die, or his body double was executed. Oh, thank you, doggy. I'm thinking about something else. I love this game. That doesn't make sense. If his double did get killed, then the assassins didn't come in and kill the actual one. That's meaning that the thing went awry. My head's starting to hurt because of this. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Well, I just don't understand it. I searched high and low for this old thing before, and I couldn't find it anywhere. If the Celestians are invisible, then when I picked up the ring, what happened to the ring? Did it turn invisible? Or did people start seeing a floating ring just come and drop this in front of the woman? Oh well. I got more benevolence. I just keep looking over this way for the chat. Alright, that's that. I thought there were 3. That was disgusting again. Oh, so that's what you do. My duty now to patrol the entire protectorate. Huh. Turn the volume up. Somebody told me to turn it down. That good? I'm gonna run out of tissue soon. Basically, what he's saying is we have to help ghosts every now and then. Guys who are dead but don't believe they're dead. We have to help them accept it. Like this guy. I'm not even going to try that accent. Because that is just horrible copy. Yep, you're dead. This guy's nice and simple. He just thinks that he's still alive. There's some of them that happen later. They're nasty. They're less pleasant. God, that accent. Cheers for being straight with me, governor. That's like my best British. Sorry. Sorry, all people on the Isle of Britain. And anyone who is of British descent outside of the Isle of Britain. Huh. You didn't think a ghost would be able to create a physical manifestation of happiness and gratitude. Are we returning to the observatory? Okay, we're almost done here. Train! It's Zelda Spirit Tracks! I think my chair's broken. What do you mean, what's the orange Splatoon pillow looking up into? This guy? Look, he's looking at you guys. Look, he's even saying hi. Hello. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Also, me moving, you saw why I'm exactly using this camera angle in the first place. It's not to show off the pillows, it's actually to cut off the glare. So if I do this, or this, you tend to see a lot. And if I were to move this, you'd be getting about 1, 2, 8 of those lights in your eyes. And it sort of washes out the screen. So this is better than nothing. Oh yeah. I think I can just go straight up. Offer it. Or do I have to report to him? I hope I don't have to report to him. I hope I don't have to report to him. I hope I don't have to report to him. I know I said that 3 times. I love this game so much. Also, I'm so glad that this place is so cheerful again. Screen went black again. Behold, she's about to burst into bloom with all the benevolence essence we have offered unto her. Oh, now she's glowing. Thick bloom hails the opening of the heavenly gates and sets the Celestials on the path to salvation. And lo, it shall be in the celestial carriage that we, the chosen custodians, journey into the realm of the Almighty. So the custodians are going to the roof. It is time, light. Offer the benevolence you have gathered unto mighty Yggdrasil. Do so, and she will surely bear fruit at long last. See ya. That's 17 minutes left. Ooh, cutscene. Animated cutscene. Hang on. Just gonna give us the full look. Ooh. And the celestial chariot appears. Praise be, all is as it was foretold. I like the look on his face. It's like Tien from Dragon Ball Z with wings. Ooh. I hope you're watching. I hope this isn't disorienting for you. There goes the train. Oh, look, more lights. Purple, the color of death, supposedly. Although it's more the color of royalty, but that shade of purple is definitely death. What is the meaning of this? Were we deceived? Also, that is not the stream. That is actually the game, the emulator itself doing it at that speed. I don't think it's designed to run cutscenes like this. There I go. Like how they save the character customization by turning you into a bright, shining ball of light. Thus, you will never see yourself in the cutscene. Yeah, I hope this isn't too disorienting, the whole side-by-side thing. As the sun rises on the right, Yuji Horii, thank you for what you have done. Thank you. This is amazing. But as the light shines and a woman looks up from her cows, we fall like a shooting star. Ooh. And we made a mushroom cloud, folks. We made a mushroom cloud of water. We hit terminal velocity. Title! We finally hit the title screen! I'm sorry, most of that was just me talking. Oh my god, this game is so good. I'm so glad I got this game up. I don't care if it's emulation. Alright, that's enough of that. Oh look, it's you. Oi, wakey wakey, what are you doing there, staring off into space? I don't know what Erin thinks she's doing, bothering with the likes of him. The thing you'll notice with the game is that there are a lot of horrible puns. You had the cucumber from your opening fight. Erin runs the inn. Get it? E-R, in. He won't tell us where he's from. His clothes are all weird. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. Can he even pick me up? I bet it's his name that's got Erin so keen. It's the same as our village guardians, after all. I doubt it's even his real name. I bet he's just some no-good wandering minstrel taking on a guardian's name to get a free lunch. And that's how we got our class. We're a minstrel for the first portion of the game. Listen to this, oddball. I won't let you get away with any funny business on my patch. Yeah, watch your step. Ivor or Ivor? I'm going to say Ivor. Ivor doesn't like Erin, giving her all her attention to you. Shut up, you idiot. Why would you say that? Shock. Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble. What are you two bothering Light for? Hi, Erin. Nothing going on. Just teaching Light a few village rules. Hey there. Anyway, we're just leaving. Come on, Hugo. I don't know why Ivor's so full of himself these days. He never used to be like that. He thinks I'm encroaching on who he considers his girl. Anyway, you must be feeling better now if you're out walking around, Light. Coming up here reminds me of when I first found you. I was so surprised. Was I half dead in the water? Unless I got caught up in the earthquake and fallen from the top of the waterfall. You're lucky you survived. Lady, I made an explosion in the water that could drown your entire village. Anyway, I'm heading home. There's nothing more to do at the inn for now. Enjoy the rest of your walk, but make sure you don't overdo it, okay? I'll see you back at the house. Alright, so now we just go to the house. I want to see what's in the well first, because there's always something good in the well. Come on. Freaking... The controls are a bit slippery. But we can get used to them. The top screen is mostly going to be a map. So... I suppose we could just make the touchscreen section a, like, the only thing that the window shows. I think that would make it look a bit neater. What do you guys think? Oh wait, before I talk to you, I would like to see what's in your immortal room. 5 gold coins! That'll do. See ya. More pots. And now we speak. Hello, Light. What? Preparing a meal at the moment, so can you wait a little bit? Now you're so much better, why don't you take a stroll around the village? Let's take a stroll around the village! And the first thing we're doing is raiding the item shop. Medicinal herb. Nothing. Person. Hey! We're gonna buy something. We have 168 gold coins. Alright, so... Oh, so close. Well, that's not much difference. Alright, don't need deafness. I think defense would work. This is the problem with the early game. Alright, so do we want a fan, a whip, or a sword? I'm thinking the whip. Meantime, I'm gonna grab a, yeah, I'm gonna grab a leather shield. And a, bandana. Not really. Alright. So we have the fan, the whip, or the sword. Meantime, I think where we go next is up here. Oh, we're done. Okay. 8 more minutes. Alright. I think that's, like, the only thing we had to do. But just in case, let's go raid houses. It's the RPG way. I think I'm going to do number 6 as my next Let's Play. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Alright. I know it's not the cleanest setup. It's the best I can do. Like, I guess I could sort of try and fill this whole thing out, but I think that would just stretch. Yeah. That doesn't work. Alright. Let's see, you can help you lay out the table, but you can have a rest as soon as we finish eating. Don't worry. Alright. Ah, the classic music. I look like a strange mix of pixels when I'm asleep. Should have taken the armor off. AV export. Actually, that does make sense for getting later. I hope to at least get to, I don't know, something else. We just started, so... Oh, this doesn't look shady. Luckily, I have a sword with me. Oh. Never mind, it's not shady at all. Yeah, he's not in love with Aaron at all. I sit horribly in these chairs. I need like a chair that Brown Man has. Sure, I wish I could not be a minstrel, though. I'd rather be... That's a good question, actually. I have to see who I am in my regular play, in my actual game. We have about 4 minutes 30 seconds left in the video before the smash timer's done. I mean, all right. So let's go fix up the path. Let us through. Another lamb to the slaughter. That's pretty dramatic. How's it going? Get tired or hurt, you'll come straight back to the village. Sure, sure. Wish I could have gotten that leather armor. Now, I know it's best to just go straight to it, but this is an RPG, and we're going to need some leveling. Oh. Alright, let's go. Don't we have a pot lid? I'm already better equipped than you. Man, this is going to be some long game. Maybe I shouldn't have bought any of the armor or anything. Enemy don't notice? Okay. You can attack the sock squatch, you can attack the pool tumble. I have my second monitor on a PC, so I kind of have to make sure the page doesn't go black. Alright! My attributes increased. Alright, so we should be getting near to the place now. Or at least the next scripted event. I heard something. We're here at last, landslide somewhere in these woods. What else is here? A train. It looks less magical than it did earlier. What are you staring at? That's his view. Because I'm technically an immortal being, or a being of a higher plane of existence, he doesn't see it. But I did see this while in the cutscene. Anything to increase defense. This is sort of the equipment slots. We don't really have anything. We don't even have money. We have 51 gold coins. What's this? That was weird. It was almost as if he could see the Starflight Express. Okay. Sorry, just trying to fight back the urge to sneeze again. Here we are. It's worse than I thought. Is this it? It was so much bigger than I thought. You and I will never be able to shift this on our own, stupid landslide. And I was already to see the look on Dad's face when I came back to the village a hero. Oh, time! You got Zelda, followed by Link, Toon Link, and Marth. Ouch. One Fire Emblem character couldn't even get a good positioning. Obviously, the title character won, followed by the title, or the hero, followed by the hero's descendant. After all, I think this Link was based off of the Ocarina of Time Twilight Princess Link. And Toon Link is the Wind Waker and the handheld series that were sequels to that. So I guess it kind of works. King Scott sent us to clear the landslide. Blimey, the King of Stornway must really rate Angel Falls to bother helping us out like that. I suppose that means we're not really needed here then. Huh, now I wish we hadn't bothered coming all this way. Wait, there's an urgent matter we need to ask you about. Do you happen to know if a lass called Patty made her way to your village? Is this place Irish? Or Scottish? She works in the inn in Stornway, but she took off one day for Angel Falls and we've heard nothing of her since. Patty? Nope, doesn't ring any bells. Why would you want to come to Angel Falls anyway? Well, rumor has it she was on her way there through the hexagon. Sorry, kind of blanked out there, but the path there has been blocked too, though, so we've no way of finding out where she is. The hexagon, that old ruin we used to have to go trapezing all the way through before this pass was built, no one goes there anymore. It's jam-packed with monsters and falling apart so badly it might come down on your head. Foreshadowing. There's no way a woman would go there alone. The rumors must be wrong. Alright, well, perhaps you could just relay to your village the fact that the road will be open again soon. And if you could ask around about Patty while you're at it, that'd be grand. No problemo, just leave it to me. You can always count on Ivor. Come on, lad. Home time. I reckon they'll all be pretty pleased to hear the news. This is the only way we can actually run in the diagonal angle that they were providing. Alright, so basically all we have to do is get home. Just follow the pathway and you'll come across minimal monsters. So shocked about the ordering there. After all, it's Zelda, Link from another game, and then Lucina. Come on. I look at the OBS screen because it's actually bigger than the official one. Which, on a Mac about this big, it's roughly that wide, as opposed to the OBS, which is that much bigger. So, yeah. See ya. I think I shouldn't even do live streams though. I'm not getting that much views. My total viewers are 20, and I'm pretty sure 15 of those are just me because I'm using my channel as a second screen. Turns this way. At least I got a view out of YouTube. Maybe we should just stick with that. I think I'm gonna go for the whip. Nobody's saying anything in the chat anymore. Okay. Just gonna go up here. Go in. Where is Aaron? I don't remember anything from the early game, apparently. At least any of the minor stuff. I was just running into a wall, like a traditional character in a video game. What are you still doing hanging around with Eivor anyway? Surely you're fed up with him by now. Ow! You'll be thanking me before long. I better go and report to Dad. I'm off now. Home now, like. Alright. I guess that's the thing. I know I said it'd be the last time. I can't help it. This has already gone on longer than I thought it was. Don't do this. My setup is the most unprofessional you can ever get. I always forget that there's a timer at the bottom of OBS, but considering it's how a lot of my stuff, especially like the Assassin's Creed, the Evil Land, and Bastion, the emulator is different because it's just small windows. I always forget that like you can have a timer on this thing, because this is like the only thing I know that I can actually see myself in OBS without showing the OBS screen. If I want to do Minecraft Story Mode, I just have to work with an entire desktop image, which would be really annoying. So, yeah. I think I can do a Minecraft Story Mode as a Let's Play, maybe tomorrow. Just for, like, little fun. I mean, I already played the game once. Apparently I'm in the majority of people who decided it's for the best if we... You know, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna save it for the episode. I think now what we do is... I think we go after the hexagon. I think that's what we do. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. I think I'm also gonna be like silent during these things. Now that I think about it, this isn't exactly the best thing to stream. If you look at the top screen, we're heading to that thing that looks like a small circle. I think after this, I'm just going to turn this into a Let's Play. Because I really don't want to live stream my two favorite games. I want to be more personal about how I feel with them. So we're going to stop after we're done here, because what's a Assassin's Creed... Not Assassin's Creed. What's me in trouble if I actually don't finish this soon? Because I said I was going to be done like half an hour ago. No, 15 minutes ago. I was gonna say, what's the Dragon Quest game without going through at least one dungeon or one area? Hello, Mr. Merchant. Notice how there's no monsters, even though they said that there would be monsters all over the place. I did. That was a weird sound. That's not even the actual game. Maybe the simulator has a couple of bugs in it. I already noticed it drops frames whenever an animated cutscene comes up. And now we have monsters. Looks like I have a bright idea. Left or right? They both lead to the same place. How much gold do we have? We have 73. Leather shield is about 20, I believe. Every gold helps, especially in what we're about to go across. Smash Timer ×2 combo. Activate. This time we're gonna go for whatever the hell this was when we came up with it. This is sort of like a scribble idea. Unlike the straight up arena based combat I decided to make with Don't Fall. That was just a late night tired. I just want to scribble stuff. Like my brother and I would take turns passing it amongst each other to make up a level or a stage. I kind of like it. I have 4 custom stages. One of them is called Smash Valley. It was sort of like what I did just for the challenge, so it's not that fun. We have Ernvwani, which is just a personal squiggle stage I made and just did random gibberish. I got it off of somebody who did it for he and his friends' YouTube channel all about smashing. It's called The Squallers. Shout out to them. And shout out to the Snurgle levels stage and its 2 sequels. I forget what the third one's called. But yeah. I learned how to heal. This should be able to give us a better assortment of weapons. Fine, let's go get the freaking case and ring. Hey, a Draki! New Smash Fighters. Villager, Palutena, Kirby, and Zero Suit Samus. I wonder how much I could get for my copper sword. So the first thing we're doing is heading to the item shop. There's nobody left in my chat. So welcome to Light Plays. Not Assassin's Creed. I keep saying it. Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. I feel like I should just stop the stream now and just make it personal. I'll keep it going. Maybe I can hook somebody. I just want to see how much I can get for the sword. No, not buy. Why don't I have this? This is so much money for the early game. Oh, and 5-horse manure. You can use it to, no, that's, cow manure. You can use it to fertilize soil. Why not? Oh, only 15. Another shield. 180. How much is it for the soldier's sword? If anything else, I don't really need. I suppose I don't need the gold ring. I have some more items. I don't need holy water. I'm gonna try and get through this without having to use a medicinal herb. Oh my god, the gold ring? It's only 2 defense. That's amazing. I think I can... Do I have enough? First of all, let's buy the soldier sword. Because while it may not be what I'm going to use later, it's something for now. No, because what I currently have increases defense. I think. I'm 100 off of that. It's more than this. Nah. Oop. No. It's not worth it. Alright, so we don't have any of this anymore, but we did get a bandana, a leather shield, and a soldier sword. I'll figure out what to do with the copper sword later. If I had my alchemy recipes with me, I might be able to do it, but I currently don't. Oh. I was trying to figure out what was stuck. Oh. Here we go. I had a cord stuck. Alright, so we're gonna head straight there. Oh, shoot. Health. Oh, shoot. We're heading home. After fighting this guy. At least looks to be faster with the Soldier Sword. Now we got some damage going. And that's why I left the slime for last. Yeah, I was right to keep the stream up and not just turn into a recording. We got somebody at least looking. At least until the end of the advertisement, I bet. But, I walk right into that, literally and figuratively. Now we're actually pretty good. 12 gold coins. Ooh. Oh, I set the new Smash timer for an hour by accident. I don't think I'm going to be going for another hour. I'm just going to the end of the hexagon. Now that we actually have more money, though. We have 105. That's not enough. Technically, this is my first playthrough on a stream. But, overall, no, I played this game twice so far. On the actual game itself, not an emulator. Nice to see you, by the way, Sausage. So, we're gonna go to the inn first. Heal up. Like, this is one of my favorite games, so I just really wanted to... Okay, there's nobody in here. Great. How am I supposed to heal? Maybe if I go like, to the beds itself, since I'm supposed to be staying here. Nope. Yeah, it's an amazing game, isn't it? I have the 4th game, the 5th game, the 6th game on the DS. I have the 8th game on PlayStation 2, although I sort of have it on an old PlayStation 2 that doesn't work anymore. But the game's still relatively new. And I have the 9th one on DS as well. Okay, so I'm sort of stuck with only 2 health. Great. But yeah, the game really held up. I love the game. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do the post-story because I don't have a save editor for this thing. I can buy like a medicinal herb or 2. Okay, just 1. I'm sort of still getting used to the emulator myself. But the first thing we're doing, we're going to the hexagon. Yeah, I'd love to keep playing 8 myself, but it's like I said, the PlayStation itself is an old dinosaur. It's one of those ones that look like a really large, chunky DVD player, and there's more dust in it than anywhere else in the house. But it's lasted pretty much like it's like one of the original PlayStation 2s. So it can't run the game anymore, unfortunately. I never got past Dual Magus myself. We're going to the hexagon right now. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to stop the stream. Probably when I get to Stormway, because I have plans to get a full party. So maybe I'll stop after making the other 3 people. In the meantime, though, we're going to be heading to to the basement of the hexagon right now. Oh wait, the other way is the treasure chest. Yeah, the thick toaster. We got it after our original PlayStation fell off a table and shattered. My brother and I cried until my parents finally just gave in. Hello, Draki. Yeah, I love everything about this game. I think there's something to the right. No, wait, it's just to the left. I'm dumb. Yeah, the red chest. How's it going with you? Got a fan and suddenly a battle. Oh wow, we've been going for an hour and a half already? We're only up to here? I only just now looked at the time. The thing that's constantly shuffling is the keys I'm using. I don't know why that's happening. I mean, this is my first time using this emulator. Was something down there? I don't remember. Yeah, there was something down there. So, I think. Hello, bag of laughs. Oh, hope you like it. I really love the game. I actually liked all the customization options. Although my favorite of the ones that I have is 6. I just love the story and the scenario on that one. Everything about it, I just enjoy. I really like the Dragon Quest series as a whole. 210 gold coins. We can finally afford that leather armor. Sounds like we got something cooking upstairs. Not sure if that's picking up on stream. Yeah, All Trades Abbey. Well, I just started this the playthrough today, so it's pretty good. My latest playthrough of the game, I had a warrior, and a martial artist, and someone who started off in the Thieves Guild, but I then moved on to accommodate, like, pretty much I just wanted her to get the half-inch skill, because it comes in handy. Seed of Deafness. Hey, it's Patty! I never expected to bump into anyone all the way down here. Could you be here and shift some of the rubble off me? Couldn't? I'm not badly hurt or anything, but I'm kind of stuck here. I don't fancy being around when that beast comes back. What if I said no there? I mean, this isn't like a Telltale game. It probably wouldn't change anything, but it's still kind of funny that you're given the option to say no. I got trapped trying to run away from this guy. If you weren't looking... Yeah. I actually constantly forget about this guy. Oh, that's not good for my health. I tried to conserve the MP, that's why I went back for the medicinal herb in the first place. Ow. Come on. This is the, for people who are probably going to be seeing this recording somewhere, This is the first boss of the game, the Hexagon. Or Hexagoon, or whatever it's pronounced. I forget. Oh, it is Hexagoon. Okay. Ooh. I only have enough spells for one more heal. Alright, well, now it's just an endurance test. I don't remember how powerful this guy was. And I'm dead. I forgot how strong he was. I'm definitely gonna be picking this game up again soon. But because I'm gonna need something to stream on Tuesday when I'm back to my regular schedule. So maybe I'll play this game or number 6. I have both on the emulator. But I've been going for about an hour and a half now. I'm gonna stop because I think dinner's almost done, and my screen just went black again. So I'll see you next time. Definitely on Tuesday. I love this game. I'm just so happy that I can play this again. So my next stream is gonna be like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, or maybe 4 to 5, depending on when I get out of work. So I'll see you then. Goodbye, everybody.